Hello everybody, this is Texas T-Trakers here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Bachmann N Scale SD45 with sound. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. So for Bachmann locomotive, this has fairly good detail. You have nice molded in roof detail here, separately applied horn, separately applied coupler cut bar, and MU hoses over here. Nice handrails, sort of thick, but they're nice and durable. Up front, you also have a separately applied coupler cut bar, and then on the front and rear, you have your Bachmann Easy Make couplers. So this locomotive comes with sound installed, as I said. The sound's done by Soundtraxx. On the underside, you can see that your speaker is in the fuel tank. Okay, it's got fairly nice truck detail. Not superb, but fairly nice considering that it is a Bachmann locomotive. It's a good runner. I haven't really had that much time to test it out. I think that the motor still needs some breaking in, but after that it should be a fairly good runner. So let's go ahead and take a listen to some of the sounds. So let's go ahead and take a listen to some of the sounds that this locomotive has. This locomotive is equipped with a sound value decoder by Soundtraxx, and it's pretty good sounding. 645 prime mover, basic sounds, not too many extra sounds since it is part of their value line. But let's go ahead and apply track power. No startup sequence, the locomotive just comes on idling. Function 0 is your headlight. The thing about this locomotive is the front and the rear headlight are always on. I'm sure you can change that in JMRI with some programming, but I just haven't gotten to that yet. Function 1 is your bell. Two is your longhorn. Since this is a decoder by Soundtraxx, 3 is your short horn. 4 would be your dynamic brake fans. 5 and 6 would be your FX lights. 7 is your dimmer, and 8 is mute. And those are all the functions that we have. So let's go ahead and move it forward. You can hear some of the notching. So as you can see, it's a pretty smooth runner, and I'll go ahead and play a grade crossing sequence for y'all. So in conclusion, I would say that this locomotive is a pretty good deal for a locomotive with sound. I had been looking for a locomotive with sound and didn't really want to spend the money on buying the small lock sound decoder and paying someone to install it for me. This locomotive retails for $250, but you can find it at your local hobby shop or a train store for probably around $125, $130. I picked mine up at a train show for $125. As my overall rating for this locomotive, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. I would take off 1 point because sometimes the locomotive can tend to stall. I don't know if that's a contact issue or anything, but I'm sure it could be fixed. Yeah, it's a minor issue. You just nudge it along and it will keep running. yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And see you next time. Thanks.